Okay. Okay. All right. I at least see the bar moving, so I'm gonna assume everything's okay. All right, so we didn't draft anybody. I think we got some recruit. I didn't see who it was. I think it was lineman, but I assume it was a lineman. This guy? Yeah, he just committed. Verbal committed. Not sure exactly how proximity to home would help us there, but sure. 25 points. I guess we'll run you on the. Do we need to run you on the visit? Yeah, because the other team is engaging on us, I guess. Oh, we know where it's going. Kareem's going. I guess we're not, right? We have to take points off. We have to take points off. That's pretty good for a contestant specialist. Points we had. Check the list. Could go one. I'll trip up. Alright, so let's see. QB first. I know they recommend we're going any state. Got a pipeline for this freshman. 4-star. I like the size. Yep, he's gonna be our guy. Let me check the current roster right quick. Sometimes the knees tell the story, but they don't really tell the story. If you catch me, like Emery, I'm not entirely sure why he's still here. I'm pretty sure he's gone. I'm not sure why he's still showing up on the roster right now. Make sure that roster ain't updated. Yeah, it's still showing him as a freshman. So it just ain't updated yet. Oh, with that in mind though. 2 quarterbacks, 4 running backs. Everybody coming back here, which is 6 wide receivers. So I'm not entirely sure why the wide receivers list is showing me I need a wide receiver. That's what I mean. The needs list, I feel like it's a little bit off. Like it's showing 3 out of 4 wide receivers, but I got 6 wide receivers coming back. Huh? Yeah, take that with a grain of salt. Take that with a fucking grain of salt. Did I add him to the list? Sure did. Not the best speed. Acceleration is good. Throwing the run is good. Awareness is kind of troublesome. This guy really wants some money. Hold on, man. We'll take a long, hard look at these 5-star quarterbacks. A long, hard look. I like how they do recommend it, and it just like not puts you in the other categories at all. Used to play for Alabama. Alabama. Juan O'Keen. Fuck it. We said we're gonna take that next step. That's exactly what we're gonna do. That's exactly what we gonna do. Pro potential D+. Yeah, we might want to keep both quarterbacks on the list. No cap. Just in case we don't get the 5-star. Oh, we need one, so that's very important. Okay, what's next? We got some edges. Tackles important. Wide receiver. Need a little bit of everything, to be honest with you. I think the most important probably is going to be strong safety, right? Stick to the priorities. 1 second, that's my dog. All right, we back. Okay. Can't go out to any other 4 stars for some reason. Mike. Yeah, it's interesting. He also wants Neil, which is not exactly ideal. Yes, no Neil. That's what we need. Any more 3s? Set down there. Alright, in that case. Go with a thumper. Signal caller. Then tackle. Guess they want Neil. We'll have to see. No Neil tackle? Somewhere? Anywhere? There we go. Wide receiver. Hakeem Mike. Need to go for a wide receiver who don't want Neil. I got too many people demanding Neil right now. Any out there who don't want Neil? I got a couple. Okay, let's organize this. Need some more points. See, we might have to come for you, brother. Needed depth, so we want to make sure we can get the depth. Take these points off of you for the time being. Put you on like 10. Actually, you're about the verbal. I think I can put 10 on you. Maybe 25. Let's not get greedy. Need the Mike linebacker position right now. We have none. Handle our business, man, before we go after the big dogs. What you call here? Not the QB. Two juniors. It does mean that we can't go after the wide receivers. That we're currently already going after a few. I do have a verb on you. Can I drop you down to 25? Maybe at least get some scholarship offers in here. Let's see what it gets us after the first week. We're going to have to quickly determine with these quarterbacks what our move is. They're taking up quite a bit. Trevor went on a hard committed. Let's see. Jumped up there. Of course we jumped up. He came from Alabama. Alabama trying to bring him back. He just left Alabama, bro. You want to go back to him again? Can't offer you a scholarship yet. Oh, you locked me out. All right. They jumped up second on his list. I gotta wait on the Neil guys. Unfortunately, I mean I put hours on them though. Was it going out there? I don't recall going out there. Up that first on this list. sure why you decided to lock me out like an a-hole. I didn't offer you a pro. Oh, well, that's probably why he decided to lock me out. I didn't offer him one. I didn't want to visit. Man, I can't really offer you a scholarship yet, bro. Got to think about this. Got to think about this. UCLA. Ooh, excuse me. Trying to get as many visits in as possible. Our coach prestige went up too, I just realized. Battle for Texas Tech. What's the sign right off the rip? That's one thing I didn't look for. Check to see if there were any kickers out there. Come on, man. Can't do it 2 weeks in a row. I need for one of y'all quarterbacks to separate. It looks like one is separating. That 5-star, it ain't looking good with that 5-star. I'm going to have to move on. Let's go, Devontae. We moved up first on that QB list. Jump big on him. It also looks like we almost lost him, but he ain't got the visit yet. He just visited, which is why we jumped up. And Alabama currently do not have him scheduled. Mike can get him, boy. That would be a big bull. He's just not making a big enough. Who are they taking on? I want this tackle, man. We're just not making no big enough jump. He about to cut it down to 3. Ah, tough decisions, tough decisions. But I'm about to visit with the, what's his name? Am I still not? I need you to hang in there with me. Playing time. Ohio State. Go on conference. You visited week 2. We got a kind of a big jump. You put points on you. Not entirely sure I can hard sell you. Maybe I can jump Illinois to get in the top 3. Visiting, yeah, you visited last week. Wow, it doesn't look like he really cared for the visit. Big game, big ground. Arizona coming out of nowhere. Competitive visit. Can't allow you to visit, bro. Put 50 on as many people as I can. Competitive visit. Only got 45. Wait, actually, I should be able to part sale, right? Part sale at 40. Got to count on what we've been doing with those guys. We first on their list. We hold up for another week, man. Hold up for another week. Hold up for another week. Okay, Carlos. All right, hard commit. Mike, linebacker. Okay. Right tackle. Okay. In the recruiting battle with Alabama. Oh, brother, you just left Alabama, bro. You transferred. Oh, you entered the transfer portal from Alabama. You gonna let them convince you to go back? Of course, fucking LSU is in there too. I can't hard sell, so kind of stuck. Got it. We lost you? Man, that's unfortunate. And apparently we lost him to NC State. Damn, bro. Hold on. We need a quarterback now in case we lose that what's it call. Hold on now. Too many things happening at once there. Why ain't nobody going after this guy? What's this guy here? You're a slow gadget guy. I wonder. Did it go up? I just don't think it's enough, man. I just don't think it's enough. I was gonna say first, let's make sure we're 50 on everybody's list. Still can't have you come because that'll ruin the visit. We got a better pipeline. Should be able to close that deal. I gotta go back after our quarterback one still out there, bro. Because if I don't get this guy, shit, I just lost the other one. Luckily, there appears to be one still out there. He's a junior, but better than nothing. Any freshmen out there? All the freshmen are taken. Yeah. Sophomore it is. Oh, we're going to both of them, matter of fact. I'm not gonna be without a quarterback. You got me fucked up. I'm about to take points from somebody. This quarterback got a deal breaker on me. Playing time D+. What? Fuck off my boy, bro. Fuck you even talking about? Oh, damn, this week 4-4. I don't get no redos. Oh, well. How's that? Quarterback. Oh, the 5-star king. Fuck yeah. Got the safety. Not the one we wanted, but Mike linebacker. Mike linebacker. Okay. Needed that. Wide receiver. Wide receiver. Those both be route artists. Got the 3-star. Didn't actually even want you at that point, but hey. Got the kicker. Got the other quarterback. Okay. Didn't get that other kicker though. That's kind of disappointing. Are they even offering him a scholarship? Why are you gonna offer you? Oh, he's not with Notre Dame, I guess. 2 5-stars within the year recruiting cycle. A couple of 4 stars, a couple of 3 stars. Positions of need. It does not look like we did get the 2-star safety. Got a couple of corners, right? If I recall correctly, at least 1, 2 corners, 2 4-star corners. A high back. Tight end. Not bad, not a bad year, man. Couple of positions of need. Not a bad year at all. One thing I would say is tackle. I don't think we signed any of the tackles. Oh, no, we signed him. Signed him. Overall, not bad, I feel like. What the other guys get? So, he signed with Notre Dame. What was I found in the class? Top 20. Interesting. Yeah, spending a bunch of nil to get that top 20. But we're going to have to do that if we want to try to compete. Because, you know, we don't have the best reputation, I suppose. Even though we've been to 4 back-to-back bowl games. But people want to go for national championship these days. You know what I mean? But I think that was a very good class. A very good class. I think Ben was actually the 3-star, right? Yeah, he was the 3-star. So he's coming in higher than the 5-star. Or he was a junior though, so makes sense. 5-star, if you don't take this position, you're not started. I'm telling you right now, bro. You're a 5-star with a Stardale trait. So when we go through training, if you don't take that position, we didn't manage to get a running back, but hey, we got the freshman All-American from last year. We're gonna mob with him, and yeah, probably gonna start Isaiah Sauer after him, depending on how training go. Didn't get a, how do you say, a big time addition to wide receivers, but we got big time additions to wide receiver. Raheem Yerby, 98 speed. He's 5'11", you know, but hey, when you're a speedster, you don't need that height. We got a couple of route artists that we signed towards the end there. We got the 96 speed Oscar Levine. Then we got Teddy Rashid, 98 speed, speedster. Impact. Then we got a contested. Turns out he only 69. Carlos Rich. Then we brought in Ezekiel. I think it's not, yeah, Ezekiel. And Derek Church. So depending on how training goes, 9 times out of 10, the speedsters are going to be 3, 4, and 5, pretty much. They don't appear to be there where we can put them first at 1 and 2, right? So but they're gonna at least 2 out of the 3 gonna touch the field. Running some tight ends, put some assistants on there. Are those freshmen? Baggart's 66. Ooh, shoot. Just some assistants. Moving some of these guys over. So we need a starter, right? At the top left tackle position. I would like to go through training. I would like to go through training. They do position changes, but I suppose that makes sense to do it this way. So we got the senior. Might move the senior over here. 77. Goes at the 76 at left tackle. Four. Simon. It goes up to 69. We want a better back up there. Got 2 juniors here. Move you over. So we got 3 on this side. Senior, junior, freshman. Junior, freshman. Hopefully they get some good training going on. Still got our edges. They are seniors, so we'll be in that edge market during this season. We'll defensive line market during this season. Got some red. We gotta move Slade over. I'm glad I thought about that. Move you over the wheel. 79. Go up even more as an edge. I wouldn't actually mind that though. 84, 85. Almost 76. Yeah. What about the middle? Our middle could desperately use some help. So, matter of fact, we just gonna start you at the middle, bro. Should put both y'all in the middle, hot key. 82. He would be an 80. There's a middle linebacker. He'd be a 79. And you also go through training. '77 awareness, play recognition, 81, 779. Might want to move Azure. Got the junior and the sophomore over here. '79, '82, '76. Yeah. Leave you right there, Slade. Did bring in some talent. Jalen Boone. Freshman, so they're not gonna go up. George might jump them. He jumped. He made a big jump last year, so I'm curious to see what jump he make this year. 2 juniors at free safety. And then a sophomore is at strong safety. Good move on over. This one better in zone. Clayton Cullen. Oh, you're a freshman, aren't you? 66. Yeah, you're a freshman, red shirt. 66. 66. 69. 69. 70. 'Not gonna be done that training won't cover. Freshman, 76. Wait, is this the 2-star? Can't see his what you got. It looks like he's a freshman and only signed the 2-star. 76 for a 2-star? God damn. He must got a bunch of caps though, which probably makes him a 2-star, but it's pretty decent for a 2-star. Which means he probably ain't gonna get no better at the same time. So Devontae Woods, he's supposed to be a wide receiver. 70, 68. 1 acceleration, 86, change of direction, man coverage. Halfback, tight end, quarterback. Halfback, tight end, quarterback. Halfback, tight end, quarterback. Halfback. Wow, we actually probably could use you at running back. Tight end. I think we're good. Oh, is that a cornerback? 68 something cornerback. You can get one of them, but these guys are gonna train. You're a true freshman, so you're not going to train. Yeah, running back probably would be the best position for you, bro. Probably the best position for you. I like that kind of. I think we'll go with that. Got experience. Got some experience. What's these? Okay. Upgrade to the upgrade his to impact. Check. I can't remember if Elmo. I think he's a senior. We have to see. Emons? Emons? To impact? We have to go see who that is. Emons is not ringing the bell. Yeah, Elmore is a senior. See, that's just disappointing, bro. Freshman red shirt. I mean, it don't matter. I'm still gonna start you regardless, but that's just disappointing. I really wanted to see you do better, but I suppose it don't matter. We're gonna start you anyway. I do like the jump from John. Ezekiel, that's quite the jump from you there, brother. I was not expecting that. Pushing our speed burners down the list. I don't like that. But hey, it is what it is. We may have to redshirt them boys. Playing time. They came here for playing time. We might have to redshirt them boys. I do like the speed, man, but what can you do? They got to get the training. You got to put the training in, man. You know, you can't just be speed. You got to be overall. If I was playing, like personally playing, I definitely would put the speed guys in. But yeah, I'm gonna have to redshirt those two chinks. About what I expected from my offensive line. Nothing really stood out, except for him. Decent jump from him. Let's look at the tackles. Not a bad jump. Peanut jump. Okay, I do like those guys going up. Freshman red shirts going up pretty damn good. Defensive tackles. We got 2 seniors, 3 seniors. So yeah, we're definitely going to be in the defensive line business this year of recruiting. Linebackers are all pretty young. We're going to lose 1. Yeah, he jumped up pretty decently again. Chop jumped up decent this year. If he didn't do that, he would have been 4th. Hey, nice jump from the free safeties. Yeah, I was hoping at least for him to be 70. Don't appear that's going to be the case though. And no jump from my punter. I'm still confused as to why that is. Maybe because of the star he was or something. To be determined, I guess. Think we good on transfers. Oh, we're up to 80 though. We got depth. This year, we switching to trying to get, because we even increased like the recruiting for the secondary and defensive line. So we're going heavy defense this year. Our offense is young. Excuse me. Our offense is young. We're going heavy defense this year. Our defense is some, I wouldn't say young because our front seven is pretty old. Current transfers we're good. But yeah, we're going a youth movement on defense for the recruiting. Expectation is conference competitor. Or that's last year, I think. Higher staff. Wait, we only got 200. Why I went down? Why I go down? Why I go down from last year? The lifespan of these lasts longer. Fuck. Going big. Going big. Increase athletic facilities. Straight defense. Not as much nil points. It's kind of weird. Run up to people who got us first. Strong safety, yes. Positions of need. Agile. Who you following? Following there. Nah, let's go card. We want Neil though. That's the only thing about that. Any centers out there? I'm 5th on this list, but pipeline is not there. All right. Look throughout these guys before we add the big guys. Got us a GM. Alright, so that's a good start. We didn't get that last year. Damn, okay. Really good start. Yeah. You are right there, but do high school recruiting right now, bro. Damn. Okay, we're gonna have to go back in for some guards. Don't tell me you suck too. Alright, bet. Go back in for some guards. Why were you not on the? Why were you not on? I'm so pissed. What about you? You got high interest, so. Yeah. Keep all this short, honestly, because we're not gonna go after 2 minutes, but we're going after high stakes on this one. High stakes. Going out the deal time or deal breaker. Oh, playing time, A plus, baby. If I can, I want to go after one big time cornerback. Maybe two. And I guess we can, since we got the time, let's go ahead and scout them and make sure they're not bust. That's the. All right then. That's oh, he's gonna be special. Scouted everybody except for one. All good. That'll give us an idea what we gonna put where. Okay. All right. Ratings 85, 86, 84. Arizona State probably would be the best ranked team for us to try to clip. For us to try to clip early. Bye week. Random game. At least rating wise, shouldn't be a problem. At least rating wise. Almost time for dinner time. And I have no idea what I'm eating for dinner. Preseason All-American. None for me. None for me. Tyler Mosley of Arkansas. Bobby Huggins of Boise State. ACC. Yeah, we have to see how we do in the conference. I mean, I'm not seeing how we stack up to anybody else. Second to last, preseason top 25. We actually got votes in the media. We got votes in both. Found that kind of interesting. Did they believe that we're getting votes to be ranked at the beginning of the season? Yes, Church. Technically, sir, you did win a starting spot. However, 3 overall points below you is a freshman 5-star. And we are going to start him. Just, yeah, we're taking that plunge, buddy. Just wanted to let you know, I want you to hear it coming from me. We're also going to start the one tap. I want the speed, bro. Tired of us being fucking slow. I want the speed. There's no justification for me starting the speed, guys. So I think we are gonna rest right then. Starting Cop over Driver. Driver's gonna be the fullback, so with like Cop and Driver can come in as an emergency. All the rest of the line. Oh wait. Actually, why did you move Kearns over, man? That makes 0 sense. So you move Kearns over to the other side. Huh? Makes 0 sense. Just like that. I changed my mind. I do know what I'm eating today. Totally forgot. You got all the right tackles on the left side and all the left tackles on the right side. Whatever, bro. I'm just gonna leave it as is. I mean, shit. tease? What you tease? We got 3-star DTs, 4-star DTs. 2 of them seniors. Haki, I might redshirt this guy. Quincy's not gonna like that though. Quincy's gonna be like, what? And then we redshirt him, and then he ended up leaving in the offseason because apparently our purple tints are too low. But I can definitely afford to redshirt him and see if I can get away with it. Bring him back for next year. I don't know how he went up to 80, but somehow he went up to 80. Azure went up to 84. Well, team's better than last year, that's for sure. Well, we get safe on safety, but we already knew that. Still gonna let the punter do his thing at the kicking. Oh, that's the same. I was gonna put the species there, but if I'm gonna redshirt them, then I couldn't put them there. We're gonna put probably John, because he seemed to excel at that last year. So, all right, I guess captains. They already got you as a captain. Captain. Who are the captain? What else you only got 2, huh? I mean, we don't need 6. You can choose however many you really want to, for real. So you get 2. I'm not mad at that, actually. I do want 1 defensive, obviously. I think I'm gonna choose Isaiah. I think he really set the standard last year. So we got 2 on offense. We can do 2 on defense. Hold on, let's look at his Mentos, because that does matter. How much is for you? Instinct. Okay, very clear-headed. Okay. The natural road dog. Clear-headed. Get one on the line. Quarterback will not, I repeat, will not be our captain. He's too young. So it's the running backs. On to red shirts. Yeah, dirt. Red shirt you. 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 I believe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yeah, good thing. Starting cop. Drivers. Technically, I suppose we could afford them. Red shirt you. I'm gonna redshirt you, bro. I don't know how this is gonna work out in the off season, but I'm gonna redshirt you. I think you're gonna dominate next year if you come back, bro. I don't know how I'm gonna get you to come back, but I'm gonna try to get you to come back. Sheets. I wouldn't mind if you played, but I think I can afford the redshirt you. Afford the red shirt both of you guys. So you're the guy who what you call him? Yeah, we're red shirt you. Give you extra, yeah. Okay, red shirt. Trying to figure it out this. All right. Time to start the season. I think I might get one game in before I step away to get some food. Be ranked in the top 25 this season. This season. Have a player on any all-conference list. Have a turnover margin better than... It's going to be a lot harder to get what we need from here. That's for sure. And we're going with a true freshman. Cheers. Scout him. I know our hours ain't going up, but I don't know why he got a red gem, but this 96 speed, 90 acceleration, change of direction, agility, catching, press, zone coverage, kind of low man coverage. Something about him is bad, but I don't see it, so we definitely still gonna mob with him. Okay, so national rank. This guy first. We're not gonna be able to get all of them, but shit, gonna get who we can get. Wait, what position you play again? Yeah, edge. Yeah, one of the positions we need. Half out nail right there. Then next, we want to save it for some of these gems. Some of them need nail. put hours on him. I don't know if I'm offered him a scholarship just yet, though. You don't offer him a scholarship team. Strong safety, I fucking need. Even if you're a 3-star, don't give a shit. And then we go for a few 5-stars just to see. Yeah, I mean, just to see. We might can only really afford one more, matter of fact. And I kind of want to go for the corner now. What's the other corner want? You. You're the one on 125, one to 240. Man. I know you're a red gem. First time me really going after red gem like this, but from the stats I can see, I don't really know why. So we're gonna take that risk. Don't know what a red gem means. Matter of fact, let's look it up. What does a red gem mean? What does a red gem mean? Author called a bust means the recruit has a lower potential ceiling, slower XP progression, and a high likelihood of a normal development trait. These players earn experience points much slower than normal or green gem players. Over 95% of red gem busts are locked into the basic development trait, meaning they will not turn into elite superstars. They tend to hit their maximum attribute limits much faster during their college career, early stat caps. Which means he probably has a high stack. He's probably, okay, yeah. So what we'll do is we're going to edit. We're not going to spend nil on him. We'll offer him, but we're not going to spend nil on him. He's probably going to be interested. Probably will lock us out, whatever the case may be. But yeah. Which means we're going to try our all to go after this guy. We don't have enough to really fill him up. Give it the good old boy try to. What were you, speed rusher? No. See if we can look at the stats, see if we see any thing that really stands out among somebody's stats. 2 guards. All right. Here we go, baby. First game. How you feeling, freshman? How you feeling? How you feeling, freshman? Freshman? We win this game, we rank. Which we should win this game. That's the crazy part about it, right? Dropped up on his list pretty high. Didn't really make a lot of traction with him. Dropped up on his list pretty high. Don't know if he's gonna get up to top 5. $40 hours. So we're gonna find out real fast what these recruits think of us. Oh wait, that reminds me. Let's look at the team schedule. Make sure we pick out our 3. Oh, that made it easy. I'm guessing we played LSU last year. I think I'm gonna skip them this time and play. I'm gonna check again once we get to them, but I think I'm gonna play Alabama, Auburn, and Tennessee. We'll check again once we get there to see everybody's situation. But kind of wanted to play his first game to get him some confidence, but it's not the rule. We just got locked out of the cornerback. Knew that was gonna be happening. And we lost to fucking... We got our ass whipped, as a matter of fact. Little disappointed, not gonna lie. We should have won that guy. But I know we got a freshman. But definitely a little disappointed there. Alright. Too much power. Working on 2. Let's focus on that. He's about to drop down the top 5. How many people going after Chrome? Would like to offer you a scholarship, but I can't do it right now, baby. So I'm tied up into these 2 guys. I have like 1,000. Where's the rest of my? Oh, okay. No, that's about it. We'll get you in the visit as soon as possible, bro. I'm locked up in trying to fight for these guys. Key, I got some good defensive tackles. I might wanna. I kind of already did it though. I can't take it back now. But I guess I'm about to stick with 50. Damn, I probably could have made some leeway if I had put some nil on him, but I can't take it back off of Major now. That's kind of disappointing. Alright, it's stuck now. No use crying over spilled milk. You losing that game was... I just knew he was going to win that game, bro. It's painful losing that game. Needed that, baby. Let's go, Antoine. That early commit. Oh, well, it is a variable though. Better than that. $5 hours. Oh, even though it locked me out on Chrome. Oh. I'd really go for these guards. I would really appreciate it if we can not lose the California as well, please. I know we got a freshman, but you got a couple of games under your belt. We at home, you good. Hell, we was at home against us, man, so I don't know what happened. Hard commit for I bet. We got the win. All right. Towards top 5. Just not making headway on this guy. Making headway at all. Got 100 hours. garage sale. I don't know, first on this list and didn't even have to try. I can do 25. Kind of keep him on the line a little bit. I need to get a visit in though. That's one thing about it. Yeah, he's trying to get a visit in. I need to get that visit in. Fuck. I'm gonna have to switch it up, play the LSU game. Beating South Carolina here would be huge. They don't beat us every single fucking year. We're down big time cornerback. That's not good. Come on, man. You got this. You got this. You could beat them. Come on, man. They don't beat us every single fucking year. Yes! Yes! Big time win. Check out business first. He wants 250, man. I can't even begin to get up there because I ain't got the nib. Either way, we're doing good on him. So even if we can't get a secondary ace, we get a 4-star DT. just feel like we didn't need the DT because we had the what you call it, but they are seniors though. So at least 2 out of 3, I think, are. And this guy, I think I just might remove points out for him because we just not making any leeway. He is not interested. Give him another week and see if we can get any traction. I'm just gonna remove points off him. Oh wait, actually, before we add points to these guys, there might be some more visits. Double check that. Go another week and see if I can get some more information on that guy. Same for him. Well, we needed that win against South Carolina, man. We just lost that center. I saw that. He ranked number 24. I saw that. Oh boy. What they do for the AD though? Yeah, you got to end the season rank. That's what I thought. Makes sense that way. Yeah, but I knew he was gonna lock me up. Do that. This guy isn't moving at all. What the hell? Well, now that we know that one guy's going. Are we first on it? Yeah, we first on this list. Just come to bend, bro. Oh, you. He's about to break one. Only chance I got is the hard sell. Only shot I got. Why wasn't I already hard selling to him? I like our chances with this guy, but Houston stands in the way. We're not offering him any deal. That's why he's not really coming. Save my time. $25 on him. With the first on this list, nice. I don't know if I got the nil, but why'd you remove me, bro? I love to offer scholarships. I just can't afford it. So one of those guys are either gonna commit or something. Let me know. Although I could lower your offer. Wait, how much am I short? 5. By 5? They're right there on my ass, though. Yeah, right there on my ass. And I want this guy. I have to try to hold out for a bit. Okay, so we got 55 points. Let's see if we can go to some 3 stars. Go to zero. Would have liked to have you back trap. Big time game. Big time, big time, big time. Damn, LSU is back. LSU is back. Because when the rating was a lot lower last year. Was last year? Dude, 2 years and they're back. Must be nice.
And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. It's the LSU Tigers and the Vanderbilt Commodores. Free State of State Pollock and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's say hello to our friend Hollywood on the sideline.
Guys, the Commodores head coach told me before the game, one of the things to keep your eyes on is how does this young quarterback continue to develop.
I know LSU want to whoop our ass. We don't beat them the last two. Did we beat LSU? No, we lost to LSU last time.
Get better. He's gaining the trust of his teammates.
It was a close game, but we lost them.
To make good reads and get a feel for this offense. Can they keep this trend going? I'll keep you posted on how he looks on the field and how he's leading his team early in this game. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Holly. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Vanderbilt's offense will go to work first. And there he is, this senior wide receiver. He's a good route runner, good solid hands, and a big part of this passing attack.
It's been so much fun watching this offense, and a big part of why they're in college football playoff contention has been the passing attack. And this wide receiver specifically, kudos to him because he had a lot of expectations on him and a lot of attention from opposing defenses. All season long, he keeps showing up, and he keeps making plays. Nobody has been able to cover him, and there is no question. In this game, if they're going to win, he's got to have a big day.
He's got it again. Looking for room at the 40. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. The Commodores want to move quickly.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
To the air on first down. Fires to the wideout.
Dang.
That's caught. It's Church.
No idea how Church caught that. And we had somebody on the opposite side, but we know we can burn him over there. We better not play that. We better not play that press again, bro.
Already his 100th completion on the season.
And he did it again. But you got a safety over the top this time.
They're gonna run it. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these...
Finding some room. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. And the Commodores kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Definitely wrong.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. Trying to run, it's Woods.
Damn, you can hell out of
Get
him.
him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
I'm amazed by this offense. This is how you set the tone for a game. Running, throwing on the opening drive, driving it right down the field. You've just run to set yourself up now in 1st and goal. They are feeling it.
He wants to throw it.
Got him.
Touchdown, Commodores! Quick strike through the air for the score.
What a fantastic round that time. If you're going to be able to throw the ball down in this area of the field where the windows close so quickly, you have got to be precise with the route running, and that's what happened right there. That's an easy connection between the QB and his target for the score.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. Coming out with it, it's Sharp. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the
Way to
17.
start the game, baby.
So LSU's
See what the
offense
defense
will
talking about.
work for the first time in this one. And David
Much
Kirk,
improved
quarterback,
defense, except for the
hasn't always
strong
blown
safety
you away
decision.
statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football game. That's not where he's at right now in his career. Jesse, he's a guy that needs the others, that they got to help him out. They got to play on schedule, not make those mistakes, and guys really play well around him.
Yeah, David, the one thing quarterbacks don't want to be referred to as is a game manager, but that's really more what this guy is. You're right. They have to be able to run the football. They can't turn it over. They got to play great defense. If they do that in this game, he's good enough to get this win.
Grab behind the line. It's McCourty. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first
I love
down.
the screen pass.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
Third down play from the gun. Complete. Snags it and he's open. Steered out of bounds at about the 36-yard line. A big pickup, and they are threatening.
And that's why, if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. He snagged him, but he'll be
Way to get out
stopped
there and block
short
up
of
the last
first
second.
down. Good, solid pickup on that play. And the Tigers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Running inside, it's Browning. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. Going to the run, it's Browning.
Where you
They'll
going?
knock him down for a loss of a couple.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Got some work to do after that last play. 2nd and 13. On the run, it's Bobo. He's stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. LSU looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. From the gun, wants to pass. Complete. He gives him a fresh set of downs, and this one will be 1st and goal from the 6.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last
No
completion,
idea.
that now takes him over 1,000 yards
Oh,
passing
that's
for
out.
the year.
That's out. Okay.
On 1st and goal, they have a chance to answer with a score of their own.
Oh, we're running to your home, man.
Made the grab and took it on in for the score. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it
That's
put
the weak
that
strong
way,
safety
but
position.
you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards, and they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. Here he comes from inside his own 5. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. Here comes the Commodores offense onto the field, ready to start the drive. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. The option, he'll keep it.
Yeah, and how about the QB? Calls his own number and all these options, obviously multiple plays. He decides to stick with it, get some positive yards, and now what's next off of that? What's my next read off of that? How am I going to mix things up and keep this defense off balance?
I told you not to do that.
Looking to fire. Oh, they're after him.
Yeah, he didn't get the jump on him.
They got the sack, but there is a man down on the play. That's their freshman quarterback who was injured on the play. As they attend to him, Holly will keep an eye on things for us. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the 1st down. Offense staying on the field there and hurry up, looking as if they'll go on 4th. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Let's go.
Firing to the right, complete. He's got enough for the 1st down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. The Commodores come to
We got nothing to lose, baby. We need this game.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And the Commodores racing to the line in the hurry-up. Third down.
I have no idea what that was
We'll have
showing
to
me.
wait just a second.
That was
Offense
not
wants
what
to
I was
think
calling.
things over, they call a timeout. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. The Commodores come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
Gotta get the
Coming
first down,
through
baby.
that third down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43.
And the offense runs the football, and they get the first down. And you kind of get the feeling they've already gone for it on fourth down once. Like, they're going to do it again. And that just puts so much pressure on a defense. Like, to play an extra snap.
And the quarterback is toast back at the 35. That last play, the kind of thing that can mess up a really good drive. It's 2nd and 17. Out of the gun, the inside give.
Hey, I thought he was gone for a second. That boy was running that holy.
To the 43.
Boy was
And the
toting that rock.
Commodores pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work.
And how about the running back, man? Rips off a big play. This offense creates some momentum. And what do? They keep their foot on the gas, right back on the football to try to keep this offense rolling.
Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Damn.
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up in pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
Ooh, that boy is running that ball.
Before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Makes the
That might be a
grab.
touchdown.
Caught, and he's got room. He'll be stopped, but not before he carries it down to the 9-yard line, and that's why you get the ball in the hands of your playmakers.
I wanted to change that play.
Looking to
Okay.
get it in. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5.
Oh, you okay,
as the
baby?
offense
You okay?
tries to cash in. They'll stop play here to tend to the injured Commodore. While they have a look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Second down, they'll go to the air. Makes the grab on the left. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. We've played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see if someone can get the edge in the second quarter.
Single.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
I didn't see who we lost. I didn't see who we lost.
I know the intensity can be overwhelming, but you have to hold your water. This makes it much tougher on third and
Got
goal.
some stuff going on.
Whistle sounds, but they get the timeout called just before the delay of game.
It's costing me
They're
right
down
now.
to one timeout left in the half. Now third and goal, and tough yardage to cover here. Wants to throw again. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here from the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle. Never
Good pick.
doubt. Right down the middle. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And he's going to try to return this one. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Tigers send out the offense to go to work. They're still looking for a little more productivity as they trail 10-7. There he goes.
Last man to bring him down. Good job, boy.
Drive moving and give them a first down.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you've got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
Working that left side now. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Got a man. It's McCourty. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40. LSU with the 1st and 10 here. The corners are walked up tight. Tight end now in motion. Looking to throw on first down. It's caught. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one regardless.
Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain.
I like the idea on offense. You want to get this guy the football in as many ways as possible. So you throw him the screen quickly to see if he can make somebody miss. Doesn't work there, but that should not be the last time you run that play.
4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Unloads to the wide out.
Linebackers who were there make the play.
The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6.
Some crossing routes are designed to beat man coverage, but that one worked out pretty well in zone. Nice job by the QB and receiver being on the same page, finding a soft spot, and getting the completion.
They'll run it in the red zone. It's Browning. He works his way
Can't
all
believe
the way
Agent
down
Zero
to
almost
the 3,
missed
and
that.
the defense is reeling.
If at first you don't succeed, try again. I wouldn't be surprised if they just turn around and hand it off to him again here on 2nd.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Touchdown, Tigers. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
When we do shut down the play,
And these guys just
we
score
got the
from
wheels.
anywhere out there. After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
On the move from inside is 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
And that adds to a successful day. 100 yards rushing.
I gotta shorten this game.
That's what you strive for. Usually when you hit that 100-yard
gotta shorten
mark,
this game as
a
best as
lot of
possible.
times you're saying, my offense is going to win. My team is going to win. He's at the 100-yard mark.
Going
So
to
that's
hurry
a
up
good thing for
and
the
2
offense.
clocks. I don't want them to sub. That's why we hurry it up.
They'll go right back to the run. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
It's like they don't believe I go over the top. They're not playing that wide receiver over the top.
The give out of the gun. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
I'm not sure why.
The Commodores come to the line in the hurry up.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
Gets it out fast. Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup.
For that, brother.
And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. The freshman safety still down on the field as he's being attended to by the medical personnel. And the Commodores are moving quickly down the field. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. Right back to it. Turning it on. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. There is a player still down on the field, and it is an LSU Tiger. Training staff is out there tending to the injured player, and we will step aside. The Commodores have it with a 1st and 10.
Two clock.
Quarterback making checks. From the gun, running back gets to give.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They'll get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And it's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker.
I could go over the top. I got a sneaky suspicion though.
Trying to do it on the ground. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive.
Definitely, I think him run right here. I think they're going to adjust after I adjust. Yeah.
With the run on 1st and goal. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at 2nd and goal. Looking to fire. Going for 6.
Hey, hell of a play.
Touchdown, Vandy.
Hell of a play, boy.
Makes the grab in the end zone.
And I think this is really the separators in good offense and great offense. Can you throw the football inside the 5-yard line with the tight windows? You can. Nice strike, nice catch, nice execution.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass.
Might be able to beat Alabama this year. I don't know. It's looking kind of suspect for them. They did just lose the quarterback who we got now. I don't know who else they had on. What other quarterback they had on their team. They obviously wanted this one back there because they went for him in the transfer portal.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop?
No way.
Oh, he found a space on the right.
He's faster than everybody on the team. Just a little flat pass.
Into the end zone. Touchdown,
It's gonna
Tigers.
be a load. See what I mean by I need to shorten the
This
game?
is such a great way to
Can't get into a
answer. Your
shootout with this
defense
team.
just gives up a touchdown, no problem. Offense
I need
come
to
out,
shorten the
see
game
what
as
the
much
defense is
as
in.
possible.
The passing game makes the
Hope the
big
defense can
play
step up
down
on
the
that.
field and the immediate answer to get the momentum back in this football game.
It was just nothing but an out flat. And just completely got out running.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he tacks on the extra point. That was going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown,
One
just
play.
like that.
That's how you know you're out of somebody's league.
And he'll just take a knee in this
When they can
drive
just
will
consistently
start
hit one play,
25.
3 play touchdowns.
Vanderbilt's offense out
You
there
ain't getting on by
looking to
3,
start a
bro.
productive drive. These two offenses have been outstanding in the early going, and that ramps up the pressure to put something on the board every time you touch it.
Saving grace is that
Calling a hot route.
they still got to choose between run or pass.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
Sounds simple enough.
Oh, he's got some space. That's the kind of play
Sounds
that can
simple
really
enough.
get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a first down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
To the ground, he's
That's
got
one
it
thing
again.
they're doing now is
And I go back to him again, too, man. I mean, just the big play
Making
the
those
play
late,
before, and they say, why
late
not? Try it
adjustments.
again. Get it to the running back. Try to create some space. Better job by the defense being gap sound,
Hey.
coming downhill, not letting him break tackles. And
Play,
make a big
boy,
play.
make the play, boy.
Commodores will
To
hustle
the
to the
CB
line.
Arkansas.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
And he stopped right there. No gain on the play. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They feed him again. Finds a little space. Oh, he got loose. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. The Commodores come to the line with a new set of downs.
And how about stubbornness being rewarded for this offense? Like, they give it to him, and sometimes that will deter people when you hand it to him and he doesn't get a good gain. But, nah, stick right to it. Give him the ball again. Nice job getting the play. Nice job by this offense staying stubborn with the running game.
Fuck. Yeah,
Running
I'm
the
glad I
red
didn't do
zone.
it.
It's Woods. They get him corralled, but he carries it all the way down to the 7-yard line. And the Commodores will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. Bring in the heat.
All good, brother.
And down he goes.
Just like to see the quarterback have a clock going off in his head, forcing him to get rid of that football. Can't take a sack on first down in goal-to-go situation and move your offense backwards.
He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. And they'll finally make the tackle at the 3-yard line.
This is the most important part of the field. What you did to get down here means nothing. Nice job by this defense, staying confident, staying aggressive, and forcing a 3rd down and goal.
Still some work to do here on 3rd and goal from the 3. The offense changing the play. They're going to throw it on
Got
3rd and goal.
him.
Touchdown, Vanderbilt.
Agent Zero. Agent Zero. Agent Zero. Agent Zero.
Points. They just took the air out of that thing. That might be an understatement. They took the ball away and just wore has to return inside his 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense.
Back to it, huh?
Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more
Out the block,
off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
Let come up and make that play. Punish him.
That one well covered, just a short game there.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rounding to the football?
Let's see what they have in the bag on 3rd and short from their own 18. From the gun, wants to pass. Got him downfield. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. The Tigers want to crank the tempo. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
Hauls it in. Got 6 yards on the play, 2nd and 4 coming.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
The Tigers can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Corners are going to bail. Turns it loose. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
And we've already seen this movie early in this football game, and he already has a touchdown, and they're seeking him again. And there's a reason. He can run, right? Like, he's one of their go-to guys on the outside, and you can tell they're trying to use him early and often in this offense.
Takes it from the gun on 3rd down.
Got him!
And the quarterback will take a sack back in the...
Ha! Just got to give the defense a chance to make a play.
Listen, this quarterback's had success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. We got to make him feel uncomfortable. This is still early in the game. Nice job by the defense, getting a hit on the quarterback and making him think a little.
Fuck yeah.
Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. First time
Probably should
we've
have
seen
called
their
time right
punt
there,
team tonight.
but I'm gonna need it. Depends.
Let's see what he can do with it. Cover guys getting down to do their job, and they'll stop him at the 15. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you, Palmer.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
Back to throw, time running short in the half. He's got his man. Get it down to the 28-yard line. It is a 1st down, and they have to show some urgency here.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that 1st down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the 1st down. Wants to throw. They'll have to be efficient against the clock. Trying to make magic with his feet. Breaks into the open. Slides to the ground after picking up the first great play on 2nd and short. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to throw on 1st down.
Oh no! If he was just able to complete it, we would have been in field goal range.
And we will now check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys,
guys, let's get it started here. Week
I did
6
curl
is
routes,
already
bro.
been
How
a
hard is that to
revealing
complete, baby?
day here on the EA Sports College Football Update Show.
It's going to be
We
10 more yards to
begin
give out
with
field goal kicker a
Iowa
shot. There.
taking on the number 3 team, the Indiana Hoosiers. And it's the Hoosiers on the losing end right now of a tight one. This legit playoff contender kind of stumbled out of the gates. And while there is time to turn things around, they had better start soon. Here now, some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now.
Tennessee beat Arkansas. They were whipping their butt. Arkansas started to come back though towards that end.
Nashville. This offense just continues to find a way to make big plays. No death by 1,000 cuts today. They are consistently gaining chunks of yardage, and it's reflected there on the scoreboard.
I still am
And
shocked
with
at that.
let's
26
send it back
just.
to the guys
What
at
the
First
hell
Bank
was that?
Stadium.
I mean, if anything, it should have been like a break tackle scenario where it slowed down enough for the other people to catch up to him via pursuit. But I mean, he just zipped right by him. I could have sworn I got the ball first.
Commodores will kick it off to
All right,
start the second half.
I guess I did get the ball first. I meant to say I could have sworn I kicked it off first, but no, I got the ball first.
On the run from inside his own 5. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he stopped right there. As we start the second half, what do you have for us, Holly?
Guys, catching up with Coach Diaz at the half, they have found a lot of positive momentum here during this winning streak, but it is in jeopardy right now. He said this is the moment we have to come out and assert ourselves and be dominant to start the third quarter, gain some momentum here, and change the course of this game. Guys?
Appreciate that, Holly. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
The linebacker was not fooled at all. He read his keys. He saw the running back release out of the backfield. He's got some speed and wheels himself to run with him. And yeah, the running back made the catch, but he went right down to the ground. Really nice job that time by the linebacker.
He makes the grab. There he goes. Gets it up to the 35-yard line before going out of bounds. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Wants to go right back downfield.
Oh, way to recover that fumble! Let's fucking go!
A few extra on that return.
I didn't even see that shit on the ground until I saw the
Here comes the Commodores offense on the
I was looking at the linebacker because that shift took place. And I was like, is he gonna follow him? Is he gonna follow him?
turnover and cash in and tack a little bit more onto this lead. Couldn't
Why
ask
in
for
the
better
hell
starting field position
is
for
my play
this
clock out over
offense.
there? What the fuck?
Snagged out of the air.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. With that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
I don't like this formation.
Quick completion to the right. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. Wants to throw it again. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to
So this
cash
play
in
clock
on
being
this
so fucking
drive.
low all of a sudden, huh?
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Pulls and fires complete. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal.
Okay, start in it. Fuck it.
Wants to throw on 3rd down.
Long start in, baby. I trust AZ0.
Hands in the end zone, and he has 6. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game, and he just has 4 now on the season. Offense gets the job done. The
possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
And with the extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. Tigers sending out their offense
I
ready to
don't
get this drive
care.
started.
I'm
They
testing
are
the ball.
trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer
where
that.
you going?
This thing closely.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you, keep being aggressive.
And the Tigers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They'll go to work in the air on second down. On the move and looking deep.
Damn.
Pulls it in down the sideline.
That's the tight end.
Green grass down the
That
middle.
boy fast as hell.
To the house. Touchdown,
One play.
Tigers.
This is a special talent playing the tight end position because he's not a guy that's just going to catch flat routes and block. He's a guy you can line up all over the field. He can stretch the field vertically, shows off his speed. He has very rare athleticism for a guy at his position, and he showed it there on that long touchdown catch.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He'll be brought down at the 22-yard line. Good coverage on that one. His return is stopped short of the 25. Let's go down to the sideline and Holly Rowe.
Guys, checking in from the Vanderbilt sideline. There is so much excitement from these players. This has turned into somewhat of a shootout. The offenses continue to score, but I have seen some of the defensive players say, we have got to turn it up right now. We'll see if the offense can answer again or if the defense starts to make a statement. Back to you.
Turning it on. Slides to the ground, picks up the first down, and avoids the hit.
And this QB, man, how about it? It's a pass play. He's dropping back to pass. He realizes it's man-to-man, and as they start to chase their guys down the field, well, nobody's got me, and I can just take off, and I've got speed. He chews up ground so easy, so frustrating for a defense to have to deal with a guy like this.
Got enough for the first. And he was
If
off
only
to the
if he was
races,
a
and
better
gets to the
juker.
45.
And it's
Some
going to
of
be
these probably
interesting to
would've been
watch
a
this
fucking hell,
defense,
no.
man, because obviously when you're trailing, and offenses can sometimes get conservative. That's 2 runs back-to-back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage, not let them waste time, and try to get their offense the football back?
Red pass, it's complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7. Back to pass. He tries to take the top off.
Oh.
And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down. The 3rd down's coming up. Trying to pick up a first down. Wants to adjust the pattern.
What the fuck?
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires to the middle.
I couldn't even. It wouldn't even.
On 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th
All right,
down.
And on that 3rd down play, there just wasn't any timing between the quarterback as an intended target, and as a result, ball falls incomplete, setting up 4th.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Going for the marker on the ground. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down on a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. At the end of that play, whistle's blowing as they check on an injured Tiger. That is the senior linebacker who's been shaken up. Holly Rowe will give us an update on his condition. And the Commodores back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. That one
What
never
the
had a
fuck
chance.
was that?
Incomplete.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on, and I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
I don't get it, bro.
Air on second down.
I can't.
Deep shot for the end zone.
Oliver fucking Blaze 8-0. I'm sitting over here trying to make that one receiver primary. Why can't I not make him primary? I'm so confused.
This guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
What is the button I'm put on? I don't know. Hell of a fucking play, 8-0.
Lining up to tack one more onto that.
My boy got 4 touchdowns. Might be 6 by the end of this motherfucker. He is abusing that guy over there.
The extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. They march 78 yards down the field, and they finish it up with the final 30 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any
Give me a big
crease
hit.
in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the
Big hit.
17.
One time for the one time. Really?
Let's check in with Holly Rowe.
Here on the Tigers sideline, this defense has been the star of the show today. The offense has had their back against the wall, and now is the moment. They've got to come alive. They are trailing in this game, and I can see them talking to each other before they take the field for this drive. Now is their moment. They feel it, and they're trying to get each other hyped up and ready to go for this possession. Back to you.
We'll keep an eye on that, Holly.
What a throw on first down on the first play of the drive. And I think sometimes quarterbacks are given an alert on a specific play. And what that means is maybe the ball was supposed to go to somebody else. But in pre-snap, if the quarterback sees a matchup he likes, he's given the green light to take the shot. And I think that's exactly what happened on that play.
And, man, you got to love that from your corner. Willing to pull the trigger right away. Obviously, the running back slips out of the backfield. They throw him the football, but he doesn't waste any time. He doesn't hesitate, pulls the trigger, runs at him, makes the nice tackle, and gets the stop.
And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
Oh, whoa. Watch yourself, my boy. Watch yourself, my boy. A little shoulder. Feeling some type of way.
Get him in predictable situations like you did right here now.
Kareem! Did we make him a captain? We didn't make him a captain. We went with the lineman instead.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not there. Makes the catch, and he's free. And they'll
The
stop
fact that
him about
everybody missed
5
that
yards
tackle
short
is
of the first.
insane.
Really nice individual effort that time by the wide receiver. He was trying to get the first down. There's no way he was going out of bounds there on third. Fighting for every inch he could get. Didn't quite get there. Now you've got a big decision if you're the head coach. You're going to stay on the field.
Surprised he made that field goal. 1. 2. I should have looked at what play they were running. I don't know why I just assumed they were going for it. That's my mistake, but hey, field goal is field goal.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they wanted. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So on this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Backed up now. Here's second and long.
No block.
Fires complete to the right. Each brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. It'll be From the gun, wants to pass. Complete. He's brought down at the 33 as the defense keeps him away from that first down marker. Fourth down coming up. Has to get there to move the sticks. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going.
Yeah, I like it. I like the confidence of the coaches. When you're an offensive coach, you got to be aggressive nowadays. And going for it in your own territory, it used to be, no, you can't do that. Now, everybody's like, you know what? Analytically, that makes sense.
Hey.
He's got it on the right. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Woods. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. The Commodores are in the hurry-up.
The Commodores. Arizona State whipping up on Iowa State. Can't believe we lost to them boys.
Trying to impose their will with the run. Picks up just a few before he's brought down. Not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long.
Select receiver.
On 4th down, looking for the completion.
Hey, I thought he
He
hung on
dropped
to
it. He
it.
just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. The decision to go for it does not pan out. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Makes the catch. Excellent job rallying to the ball, and they knock him down. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. The run inside. It's Browning. Maybe a crease. Touchdown, Tigers. End of the end
One
zone
play.
with a
One
breakaway
play.
score.
One play.
An impressive run from the back. Gets him 6 points, good drink of water, and maybe a little oxygen.
He definitely needs some oxygen after that long run, but it looks simple, right? Just hand the ball.
I don't think
off.
footballers are
Big
drivers
plays
one
like
play.
this in the run game, man, does it make offense fun.
That's how you. That tells you all you need to about this game.
And he takes this from inside the 5. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. Vanderbilt's offense out there looking to start a productive drive. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to the ground with the running back. Just gets it to the 28, pickup of 1.
And what a great job by the defense here. First down, second down, 2 straight runs. They stuff both. And that was a big key for them coming into this game. They want to set up 3rd and long situations. And now those edge rushers can pin their ears back to get after the quarterback that can mix.
Guys, look at this. I'm surprised. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th down.
Got 9 to lead, baby. They ain't got 9 to lead,
On 4th down,
baby.
they'll throw for it. How about knocking him down to stop him short of picking up that 1st down?
Love the coverage on defense there. 4th down, they were ready for the pass. And you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line of scrimmage. Everybody's got to pick him up, but they didn't block the most important guy, the big fella right in the middle.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Just watching the clock drain away in this one, it's all but in the books. Let's take a look at the top 25, and this game might have an impact on these rankings next week. We've swapped sides of the field, and we are ready for the finish as the 4th quarter gets underway. After swapping ends of the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Tight end finds a soft spot.
I tried it.
Touchdown, Tigers! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
It's so nice as a quarterback when it's not just your receivers that are dangerous after the catch. How about the yak ability by this tight end? He's a guy that can stretch the field. He can make DBs miss, and he's got speed. He's a generational talent. He's really helping out this offense.
And the point after is good.
Down 52 to 0.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Offense in a bunch formation. Running inside. It's Woods. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
They finally got you, huh?
They'll stop play here to tend to the injured Commodore. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. On the move. It's Madden. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. And the Commodores in the hurry up. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Gets the ball right to
hang
the
on to it.
50-yard line, and
Zero.
that'll be enough for a
Trying
first
his
down.
best.
The Commodores come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
And if I'm this defense moving forward, man, I'm going to start thinking about, like, this is the guy. They keep featuring him. I've got to take him out of the game. I got to find a way to double him. I got to find a way on 3rd.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys running at it in slow motion. Like, I got to get the football. Offense, very lucky to get that football back.
He might want another play. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Madden. Oh, he's got some space. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down, make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because the offense is trying to go fast.
Might as well give it to him again. They'll stop play here to tend to the injured Commodore. That's the sophomore running back there taking a look at, and Holly Rowe will let us know
everybody,
what's
so
going
they
on
have no
the
shot.
sideline. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6.
That's one way to go about it.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31. To throw, it's Church.
Who the hell
And
is he
they'll
throwing
miss
it
the
to?
connection here on 3rd down.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
And here we go, down a score. They'll go for it on 4th down.
Shit, I'm almost afraid to do an RPO. Let's give it a shot, though.
Off the RPO, throw to the right, looking for the first.
He never gets the block.
And a sure tackle after the completion, and he stopped short.
You know, offensively in that situation, 4th down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
Punts it out of
I
the
did
air.
a,
And he's brought down for a nice
I did
gain.
a show blitz,
And, if it
and
ain't
he ended
broke,
up
don't
blitzing.
fix it, right? This is what got this team in this position to win this game. Aggressive offense, taking shots. Here we are
Oh,
in the
I'll
4th
be happy
quarter.
coming
They've
up
got
with
the
this.
lead.
Okay,
Why
okay.
stop now?
I'm not tripping. I ain't tripping.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again, and why not? They're working that left side. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game with a lead get conservative. I like they didn't. Like, they trusted the passing game. You're going to get looks that you know what they are. Defense has to be aggressive. You know, they have to be aggressive because they're down. They've got to get to the quarterback. They've got to get stops. Nice job throwing the football, though.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Quickly out to the tight end. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. The run inside. It's Browning. Works his way ahead for about 3 yards. Stopped at the 23. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Unloads it left. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Tigers. That one ought to give them firm control of this game, and they have gotten things going here, about to move to 4-1. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire.
Nah,
Everything
he
he's
just
doing,
didn't. That's a lot.
he's working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll stop play here to tend to the injured Commodore. Training staff will take a look and will step aside. Here comes the Commodore's offense onto the field, ready to start the drive. Things had not gone the way they had planned, but maybe an opportunity to salvage this bumpy ride so far and avoid the upset. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. They finally get to him. And what a play there to pick up the 1st down.
And these are these moments, man, when you're trailing by a couple possessions, you've got to put it together. Your quarterback has to come through. I mean, it's not a surprise. It's going to be passes. He's got to be smart. He's got to be quick with his decision-making, and they kind of got to be up near the line of scrimmage and be in a little bit of a hurry.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
Wants to throw. It's Church. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Out of the backfield, he's open. Gets the ball up to the 50-yard line, and it'll be 1st down.
And you'd like to see the defense play a little bit tighter on those short yard situations. They give up the 1st down, and they better get ready because you can tell they're right back on the ball to run another play.
handoff from the gun.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Back to pass on second down. Using the quick game. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down.
They've got the weapons to stay aggressive. You just made a big play. Let's see if we can take a shot here into the end zone, score, and try to save as much time on the clock as we can.
From the gun, the ground game. Breaks into the open. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Might be changing the route. Give to the running back. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. They'll stop play here to tend to the injured Commodore. And the Commodores getting set on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Commodores headed quickly to the line. Looking to throw, it's Church. Makes the catch. They will score. Touchdown, Vandy.
Our quarterback got hurt. Our running back got hurt. Our lineman got hurt. Our defensive linebackers got hurt. D-line got hurt. Well, they took us out in that second half. No mercy.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. On the run from inside his own 5. Tackled and brought down at the 23-yard line, so not a whole lot of room on that return. Holly Rowe has an update.
Here on the Tigers sideline, their tight end has been a brilliant target here today. Over 100 yards receiving already in this game, and I expect them to keep him in.
Way to fight through that block, boy.
To this big target. As you know, the tight ends never get the glory, and this guy is on fire today. Let's see if they continue to feed him the rock. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Holly. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Got his man. Moves up to the 34-yard line. Give him a 10-yard pickup. Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. Defense in press coverage. Off the play fake on 1st down. Wants to throw. Going long.
Hey! There's no way you let him touch.
Receiver a chance,
That
and
was a
then pays
pick.
off. What a tremendous
That's a
grab.
pick.
They say
Mark,
it's
that's
still
strong
game
safety.
field position, and that last one just
we
flipped
knew it
this
was gonna
baby.
be a
They
weak
got it
spot.
1st and 10 in the red zone.
We knew it was going to be a weak spot.
They'll run it. It's Browning. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Right back to the well. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run.
The best red zone offenses are the ones who can run the ball in this area, but that's a tough ask today, especially against this unit. One of the best 5 defenses in the nation stopping the run. This is a really big moment in this game.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. And he got it! And now the lead is even bigger.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you
Still
don't
can't
know.
believe he
Can
caught
he
that
make
pass.
those kicks starting off? Hasn't
But
missed one yet.
their strong safety is weak. Yeah, they know that. They're going to take advantage of it twice. They did their homework.
Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Not the day they had hoped to
All
have.
they
but
can
when
do
you
is
are
keep
a ranked
fighting
team, you are
to
going
the
to give
end.
everyone's best shot. And now let's see if they can pull this one out. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Picks up the first down. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. And the Commodores moving quickly to the line.
What a phenomenal job in the open field, breaking off the long run, and they're not going to just take their time and huddle up to get the next play called. They're right back at the line of scrimmage, going tempo.
Really helps the play calling when you get 8 on first down. It's 2nd and 2.
And this offense is going to have to come up clutch, man. Like late in the football game, you are trailing. This is why you get paid the big bucks. This is why the quarterback is the glamour position. Like, you've got to trust him. He's
to address.
Come through. They got to put a few drives together here to get back in this football game.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Right back to the well. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. The Commodores kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
Stuck on a fallen body. Damn.
He gets it down to the 31. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Running got stopped just so they can come back and then pick back up.
From the
Because it
shotgun,
don't
the
matter.
inside give. Noses ahead to the
Pick up on little
30-yard
things
line
like
and
that,
pick up
man.
of 1. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. They'll run for it. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. And the Commodores pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Finds his man.
Had a wide
That
open guy.
completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Looking to pass. It's Church. Fires to the end zone. Give him 6. Touchdown.
Agent Zero went the fuck out this game.
He scores for the 5th time in this game.
And that's step one. Great job by this offense of getting in the end zone. Now, you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, and get the football back to get back in this football game.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point,
We're doing some type of man spy.
as they get closer.
Only thing I can think of, I don't.
With a 12-play scoring
I gotta
drive.
sell out for it.
And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The LSU offense comes out to start this drive. Just brilliant orchestration of this offense by the sophomore quarterback. He's been elite in every aspect. He's thrown the ball on time. He's made big plays down the field. He's punched it in when they've gotten opportunities. You just couldn't ask for anything more. The handoff, keep working on that clock. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. The Commodores signal for a timeout. It's their first. And now what will they come up with on this 2nd down play? Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Keep it on the ground. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And this defense is well aware of the situation, and they're so aware of it. That goal line package is coming out, right? They've got to stop the run. They know the offense wants to eat clock. They got to get the ball back to their offense if they want a chance to get back in this football game.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. A little release to the back.
Give it out of bounds.
Well, give the defense credit there. They took all the quarterback's options downfield away, forced them to check it down, rallied to the football, and now they've set up 4th.
LSU will bring the punt team on the field.
Shit, we might got a shot at this.
They've had to
Hold
kick it
up.
away.
Oh no, man. Oh no, oh no, man. We're not really a quick strike team. So it's gonna be tough.
Out there looking to start a productive drive. They marched to the end zone the last time they had it. Do it again, and they'll be on top.
Oh, fuck are y'all, man?
Back to pass. It's Church. Fires to the wideout. Oh, it's picked off. Oh, at the worst possible time. The defense making a play to put an exclamation point on this one, and that ought to do it.
And that's such a great job of seeing the play, seeing it unfold, breaking on the football, making the interception, and you will absolutely never forget getting that first career INT, that big play, that big moment.
Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. How much fun was that? I mean, you just dream of having games like that every time you go into the booth. I'll watch those two teams play anytime.
Yeah, that's what's fun about good teams. Really good teams squaring off. Like
Freshman played his ass off.
Between these two squads, we could watch these every week.
Church came in and played his ass off.
They're competitive. Great talent on the field.
Just overpowered. Completely overpowered. Unfortunate, really. All right, we're gonna end the stream there because I want to go get some food, eat. Yeah, a couple of things, couple things. And of course that and committed to fucking Oklahoma, man. No, you showed the fuck out, Elmore. You should be national if you won already. Take a look at this return. Oh, he was very moved. Okay. Yeah, we kind of knew that might happen. Yep. So that's gonna. He's close to Birdland. Damn, we gonna lose everybody on the list, boy. Oh well. At least we'll have a bunch of nil. Get all that nil back, I suppose. But yeah, that's gonna be it. We gave it a good old try against LSU, man. It was a hell of a game. It sustained injuries in the fourth quarter, I think it was, or third quarter. Sustained injuries in the third quarter at all positions. Fucking, except for wide receiver. At quarterback, 5-star quarterback went out, and I gotta go see how long he injured for. He was just injured for that game. Ain't that funny? No, we just don't need you for the rest of this game. You're doing a little too good. We gonna come back and stream, man. Probably in a good 3 to 4 hours, something like that. Yeah, because I got a couple of things to do. So yeah, probably in a good 3 to 4 hours, we'll come back to stream. But we're gonna stream tonight. If not tonight, definitely tomorrow. I ain't gonna say when for sure, but next stream, we back at it, bro. Hope you guys enjoyed the content, and I'll catch you in the next one.
I'm a sniper on the roof, don't make me bring the hawks out. Dirty mouth, clean it out, give a hoe a dog bath. Man, these niggas out here dirty, gotta bring the mop out, then bring the rocks out. I knock the bitch out, hit it in the back, took the top out. Got a bad bitch on the way to your house. When I touch down, it's going down. It's going down. I'ma knock it out. I'ma knock it out. 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 I knock it out. 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 Hey, knock it out. Hey, knock it out. Gotta go and get a room. Knock it out. Tell them meet me at the moon. Knock it out. Hit it with a pool stick. Bitch, you gotta do tricks. Man, these niggas out here dirty, gotta bring the mop out, then bring the rocks out. I knocked the bitch out, she sucking me out of my socks now. Got a bad bitch on the way to your house. When I touch down, it's going down. It's going down. I'ma knock it out. I'ma knock it out. Knock it out. Knock it out. Knock it out. Knock it out.